What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Birdman has a new protege. His name is Jacquees, and I think he is an exceptional singer. Now, Mood is the first project from him that I've listened to. It's his new project, just came out this week, and I don't know what Birdman's intentions are with him. Because when I first heard about the guy, before I heard any of the music, I kept hearing people say he was like Lil Wayne's replacement. And so I was like, okay, I don't really have no interest in listening. I know he can rap, but on this project, he shows that he's a singer. He's nothing like Wayne. The only thing that you can compare him to with Wayne, at least through this project, is the fact that they both have dreads and they're skinny. Otherwise, there's no really comparison to Lil Wayne. But because he's with Birdman and because he has that look, people are going to say what they want to say. Anyways, I think the whole fact of the project having rich gang tags is very odd fitting. I don't know. It doesn't fit to me. Like, I don't want Jacquees to be in Rich Gang, I guess. I don't know. I don't want Rich Gang to live on without Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan. Even if Birdman was the man that created it, even if Birdman had, the Rich Gang compilation way before Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan, it just doesn't seem fair to put some artists into that because that already heightens the standards, I guess. So it was weird just to hear them, especially on an R&B project. It's one thing to have them on a rap project, but R&B songs and you're listening, you're into it. He's talking about, sex and love and all that, and you hear a Rich Gang. Like, that just doesn't make sense. I like the fact that he sampled Avant's Read Your Mind on the B.E.D record. I don't know, I like when I can identify stuff like that because it brings back a little bit of nostalgia. Like, I'm listening, I'm like, oh, okay. I know these lines. Where is this from? Google it real quick. Oh, Avant. Yeah, I remember this song. I love this record. I like when he does stuff. When people do stuff like that. Even Come Through with Rich Homie Quan has a flip of Candy in it. So I thought those two things were cool for a little bit of nostalgic purposes, but also maintaining his sound for this generation. It's not like he's just trying to recreate these records. He just kind of takes a little bit of pieces of them and applies them to something that would sound modern for today. But on the same side of nostalgia, there's a record called Like Baby, and I'm tired of hearing these nostalgic Cash Money records. Like, we got the Big Timer record by Marty Baller and ASAP Ferg. And then we had that Bankroll Fresh, Feeling Like a Hot Boy record. And now we have Like Baby, where he's basically comparing himself like Baby and Wayne and Cash Money and everything like that. If you listen to it, you get the gist of what I'm talking about. It's just an unnecessary record to me. And something else that's unnecessary. Birdman raps in 2016. Birdman is not the best rapper alive. He's never been the best rapper alive. I think he hit his peak when he was with Big Timers. He was saying some stuff that really meshed well with what Manny Fresh was delivering, and that's why they worked good as a duo. But as a solo artist, I don't feel like Birdman has really delivered much that I enjoyed and that I like. I'll accept random talking intros and outros from Birdman because I like hearing the guy talk. Not as much as like a Diddy or something, but he still talks the talk. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to hear Birdman raps in 2016. There's a record on there called Ready that Birdman appears on, and it's basically the equivalent of somebody just straight up stealing Young Thug's sound. Like, it's one of the records that's not him singing. So right off the bat, the lyrics sound like Thug. The beat sounds like something Thug would use, and then the ad-libs sound like Thug. At that point, you gotta be like, why am I doing this? Why am I making a record that sounds like somebody else? And Jacquees does a good job of not doing that. I don't feel like Mood establishes like a sound that's particular to him, but I can honestly say, listening to the project, I don't get the vibe that he's just jacking a bunch of different sounds from this generation and using it as his own. Like I said, he's an exceptional singer. He sounds good. My two favorites were X Games and Pandora. I just like the flows on that, and the I think Pandora was good because I like the very slow vibe of it. And then I think that's it. That's all I gotta say about the project. It surprised me a lot more than I thought it would. And so I'd say give it a shot. I would love to hear it without Rich Gang tags going through the entire project. But yeah, let me know what you think of Jacquees as an artist, as somebody who's under Cash Money. Do you think he has a chance to be successful? And what did you think about Mood, his latest mixtape? Let me know in the comment section below, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at SermonsDomain. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace.